What's up, people? I've been looking at quite a few decks that are based on combo killing people on like one turn from your hand. Most of them include some kind of creature that crushes them. And I like playing a warrior a lot, but it doesn't have the answers necessary to interact with people's hands, which is a real big problem in this game. They don't print cards that allow control decks to do anything to affect somebody's hand. You can't look at their hand to pull something out. You can't counter anything. Yeah, Mage has the counter spell, but that's useless in most circumstances. They can just easily play around it. They know you have a secret there. It's very easy. So what I did was I built this Warlock deck. I don't have all the cards, but I have shown it to somebody else and they had all the cards, and I played with what you would call, I viewed them and spectated them and told them how to play or whatever. So I kind of tested it that way, and it was able to beat that combo priest. And I'm going to go through some of these cards that are important to the deck here. We got Dark Pact, and the reason you want Dark Pact is because of this Rin. Against priests, you can't just afford to play Rin out there and expect it to live, because they can throw it back in your deck, they can silence it. You cannot allow that to happen, so you can just Dark Pact it, kill it off. The reason you want Rin in your deck is you want to play this card as fast as possible and yank out all the seals and yank their whole deck from them, so they can't keep looking for their combo. They have a lot of cards in that combo that they need to try to find, and if you can get this off, it will basically destroy everything they plan. Their deck is basically useless if they don't get their combos out. And that's the whole point of this deck. So they have to be dealing with this thing. And another important card here. Right here. Gnome Ferrado. This is one of the only cards in the deck, in Hearthstone right now, that allows you to randomly affect their deck. And this might not be amazing, but remove the top card of your opponent's deck. Most of the time, this isn't going to do anything. But the fact that you can just hit one, if you just hit one of their combo cards, you can sometimes win. If you hit their card that makes their spells cost one less, they basically can't win anymore. At least they can't kill you in one turn, and that's basically the big thing. If they can't kill you in one turn, they can't most of the time kill you. And here we got the last card here. Demonic Project. As I said when I was reviewing this card, I don't think this card's any good, but it has a purpose, and the purpose is against combo decks that try to stall until they have all their combo shit in their hand, and then they just one-hit kill you. This does not allow them to do that. If you have one or two of these in your hand and play them, odds are you're going to be able to transform their very important pieces. Either their boar, that 1/1 boar. Let's see here if I can find it. Right here, Stone Tusk Boar. This 1 mana 1/1 with charge. This is how they kill you with that deck. So if you can transform this into a demon, they can't kill you anymore in one turn. Very important. It's the same thing with this Gnome Ferrado card. If you can kill this card in their deck, they can no longer kill you in one turn. And that is most of the battle right there. Yeah, they could have big people, but it doesn't matter because you can just kill it off with a board sweeper. With like Twisting Nether. Or you can kill it with Siphon Soul. If you can take care of this card with a transformation or just killing it from their deck, you win the game. That's the whole thing. And they also have that 2 mana card that allows them to make their spells cost 1 less. If you can transform that or pull that out of their deck, it's very hard for them to do what they're trying to do. And that's the whole point. This is a deck I built. It's very control-y. I've watched people play it after I told them about it, and it works pretty good. This card right here, they were unable to test for me because they didn't have it. but they just replaced it with like let me see here, what's it called here? They just replaced it with another kill spell, and it worked out fine for them. Right here, they just replaced it with a Voodoo Doll. Voodoo Doll is very good in the Warlock deck because of Defile combos. So I have in this deck, I have 2 Spellbreakers because being able to silence mechs is pretty important. Also, being able to silence some Death Rattles is pretty nice. So having access to 2 of these, I think that's might be where you want to go in the kind of deck like this. Having one of these, also pretty nice. So yeah, test this deck out. Tell me what you think about it.